I've been expecting you.
This won't take long. All right, bub. Play my music.
Grown Folk Kid Show. Grown Folk Kid Show. Grown Folk Kid Show. A Grown Folks Kid Show. Oh, woo, yeah. Hey, how did that sound?
Welcome, GK Nation. I'm glad you came back to listen to our show, actually to watch our show, okay? Because we're interesting. We like to have fun. Man, my name is Dre Irvin. I'm the host with the most, and I got my main man.
You're looking at him right here, the greatest, the great one, the great gunny, Charles Brown, and we're taking it down for you. So welcome, enjoy yourself. Dre, what we doing today?
Man, we're gonna be doing all kinds of things today. We got some good topics today. Just a quick reminder on our show, okay, which is a couple of grown dudes here, okay? We're standing in his mama's basement right now, okay? She's taking care of us. Did she order that pizza like she's supposed to?
Dude, just
All right. Hey, listen, we're grown men, okay? We got our own homes, okay? We take care of our own business. That's why it's called the Grown Folks Kids Show. And it said just kids show, it's Grown Folks Kids Show. I'm a grown man. You're a grown man? I'm a grown man. Can't tell me nothing. I'm a grown man. But anyways, hey, listen, we're talking about sports, entertainment, comic books. We're gonna talk about cereal. We're gonna talk about Kardashians. We're gonna talk about
Dre.
We're gonna talk about TMZ.
We're not talking about no Kardashians. We can't afford to have Kanye writing diss records about us.
Hey man, listen, I got Eminem on my phone right here, man. He light him up.
Well, if you got,
Man, man, listen.
Hey, if you got
Listen.
him on your phone, hey,
I'm texting him right now.
Listen.
Listen, we're about to talk about the Kardashians. Kanye might get mad, so you gotta have my back. You know
well,
what I'm saying?
if he writing that heat.
Yeah,
then
you
let's
see
go.
what he did, MGK?
Yeah, I saw what he did to MGK.
Man, listen.
Should have left that white boy alone.
Should-
This is white on white
That was
crime
right on
there.
white crime right there. Boy, that's, woo, man. Anyways, so hey, listen, we got those topics. And we know we're gonna talk about all kinds of different things. We also wanna talk about some social issues too. You know, we're gonna be serious a little bit, okay? So I just wanna remind the crowd what we do on this show. It's unpredictable. Who cares? We're having fun, okay?
Yeah.
That's what's all. It's clean. It's gonna be clean.
It's gonna be clean.
It's gonna be clean, because we're clean dudes, okay? So fresh, so clean. Hold on, I gotta get my 2-second pose. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, first topic. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's get this first topic. You ready to get cracking?
Let's go
do it,
crack.
do it,
Let's
get it. All right. First question. Why is it so hard for us to have a good sci-fi movie these days? What's the deal, man? Why we cannot get a good original sci-fi movie?
No, I think we do have good original sci-fi
All right,
movies.
what we got? What?
I think
Top
that
two.
when we regurgitate these older movies
Mm-hmm.
to bring them back to try to get the nuance to make money is where we lose track. We didn't have 2 good Terminator movies. Now, how many Terminator movies have they made? Okay, we didn't have.
Hold on. Wait a minute. The last Terminator.
That wasn't good.
That wasn't good?
That wasn't
Oh,
good.
man, I know that was horrible.
We didn't have 2.
That was horrible.
1 and 2.
Hey, that was, you know, listen, I didn't mind the one where they, when told the future, when they went in about Skynet and, you know, when they're actually in the future fighting. That wasn't that bad, but yeah, you're right. There's these, like Terminators and, let's see, Predators?
Predator.
Good Predator?
Maybe 2 good Predator movies
The
plus
first 2
the
Predator?
AVP.
Well, but what do you think the problem is? Is it that, because we're in a phase in Hollywood now. There's no really good original ideas. Hollywood is trying to ride off the comic book wave and say, well, all these comic book movies are taking over. We don't need to be original in our writing. We're just focused on TV shows. No, there's original TV shows. Well, some.
they're
I mean,
original.
Magnum PI is coming back out. I mean, come on, how original is that? Magnum, Hawaii Five-0. I don't want to keep going, but go ahead, talk. What you got?
So what I'm saying is though, so look,
What? Talk to me.
Star Trek.
Star Trek. Okay.
How many good movies have they made? No, actually, you know what? I take that back. The first 3 movies that were ever made, great movies. The last 3 movies they made were okay movies. But in between, I don't know.
Well, that.
But I think the Star
That's
Trek
right,
fans
right.
as much as they love Star Trek, I think they're becoming worse than Star Wars fans.
Oh, you got to. Hey, excuse me. Hold on. Please forgive them, Star Wars fans. Okay, we don't want no hate mail. Okay, was not putting anything in this mailbox. Okay, you listen. Calm down.
I love
okay,
Star Wars.
calm down, Star Wars. Go ahead, go explain yourself.
But what I'm saying is so.
Or Star Trek fans, I mean.
Yeah, well, Star Trek, Star Wars, I'm gonna get on both of them.
Oh,
I'm gonna get on both of them.
Let's talk.
The fans and the movies.
Right.
As a fan of the movies, I like them. But I see where people want things one way. And the box office for Star Trek is starting to show.
Well, as in.
No, because so this is what happens.
What's up?
The first Star Wars movie,
Right.
the Star Wars A New Hope, outstanding numbers.
Right.
And they went down gradually. Episode 1, that one,
No, that's
great numbers.
That's because everyone it wasn't a Star
Exactly.
Wars movie in so long.
Okay.
You know,
The
everyone's
Force
like,
Awakens.
Right. Force Awakens. Same
So
thing.
the first 3 Star Wars
right.
movies
Right.
of each generation that we've had were great in the box office.
Right.
But then after the nostalgia wore down,
So you saying all the nostalgia when that goes away, when
Well,
that just goes away, and people are like, oh, you know, this
No,
is
because-
good, and the second one, and then the third one, did they just lose the
I don't-
appeal? What's going on?
I really don't think they lose the appeal. I think the fans have lost the appeal.
Yeah.
I do. I mean,
Well, is that because there's all these comic book movies, all these, you know, since the Guardians of the Galaxy came out,
Well,
I mean,
no,
that pretty
and-
much replaced.
you're right. And that right there, okay, so you figure
Right.
Guardians of the Galaxy, even though it's a comic book movie, it's a sci-fi movie, great movie.
Boom.
Gravity,
That was
great movie.
that was original.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's original.
Interstellar,
Okay.
great movie.
Well, anything Christopher Nolan does is
I'm
great.
just saying,
Anything he
Arrival.
does. All right. Yeah,
Arrival was a great
It was
movie.
good. It was cool. Well, keep going.
District 9,
going. What happened to District 10?
they didn't never make it.
Why didn't-
Inception,
Why would it? Inception.
great movie.
Keep going.
The Martian.
But how's those ratings in those movies?
Those ratings were great. They made
And
great
how,
movies.
How much money in the box office they had?
But I don't think that counts.
Okay, what counts?
Because how I'm looking at it is all these original movies.
Right.
Well, I'm not gonna say all of them because Pacific Rim 2 kind of, but that's showing my point.
Right.
Is that I think what we are trying to find a niche and live off of it. They have made. We'll jump into the horror section just for a second.
Okay.
How many Freddy movies have they made?
Oh man, like a trillion.
And after the third
How
one,
many Saws they made? You know, did he die in like
How
Saw
many-
3, Saw 4?
how many Friday the 13th?
I mean, huh?
How many Friday the 13th?
Oh man, like
How
a
many
trillion.
Halloweens?
No, I get you. I get you.
You know, how many Chuckies? Oh my
get
gosh,
you.
Chucky's still going on.
I get you.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that all these properties, why can't they have original storylines?
I just think right now, I think what's going on also in Hollywood is this whole let's milk the cow till the cow has pretty much become a steak on your dinner table. You know, because they're just milking the cow till the cow don't have no more. He's like, hey man, I got no more milk. Why you still trying to milk me? And so they're using the same stuff over and over
Well-
and over and over. You know, I mean, what?
Well,
what
how
you got?
about this?
What's up?
Remember, it used to take 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 years before the next movie came out.
Yeah, maybe
Nowadays
because of
it's-
short attention spans.
And there, but
You
that,
know,
that drops
we
back
only
to the
want to wait a
fans.
year for a sequel now instead of 4 or 5.
That drops back to the fans.
Okay, so it's the fans' the problem.
Sycophants. But no, I just think that, you know, we're hard on mainstream movies, but when you look at the sci-fi movie, which is something that I love, I go back and I'm like, why did Solo get such a bad rap?
You really hurt by that solo.
Oh, I'm hurt
You
because it
mad
was
that people
good.
didn't like
It was a good movie, and I was hurt by. And I know there are guys. Oh, it was this, and he got the name Solo for a stupid reason. Blah blah blah. You didn't want him to use the material that was written.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted the legacy material to be used. So why are you complaining? They coming up with good storylines
but I
or
think-
decent storylines.
I think people are focused because the money and the amount of people that go see these movies, okay, they're random fans. A lot of random fans are watching movies these days, right? You know, they don't have. Oh man, what just happened?
It's all good. It's all good. Look at that mess.
You see that? Live Batman, Batman. That's called the Batman beer.
Because I like it warm.
That's a root beer.
That's what happens when I like it warm.
Anyway, so man, we just messed up the set, man.
It's all good.
You know, this is $1 million table. This was from our sponsors.
I'll take care of that. I'll take care.
Hey, go ahead, take that Chicago beanie hat and let's go ahead and wipe that. Take that Bears beanie off real quick and let's go ahead and take care of that real fast. I got a Raider one. You want to replace that?
Man, no, I'll use that Hollywood Hulk. All right, come on, let's get back to the set. Let's get back to the set.
All right, so anyways, so closing out in this topic here. Okay. What do you think Hollywood should do, and how can we get some good sci-fi movies going again? I mean, what do you think Hollywood should do? What should we do?
So,
should they kind of conform to what the fans want, or because we have a different mindset these days? It's real quick. We only want to wait a year for sequels. So should they, when they make movies, should they plan out 2 to 3 movies out and just film it all at once, and then just give us pieces? And it's like one movie, like they do with Infinity Wars.
I think that's what they should do. I think that if you're going to do a 2-part movie, or if you're going to have a 3-part movie, film the first 2 parts in one shooting.
Right.
That way, you can take 2 years to do the 3rd one, so you can have some time to make sure that the ending of that trilogy stands strong. Because of an ending,
Right.
it sucks.
You know, I think what happened is that Harry Potter,
Right.
When they did that whole putting sequels out every year. What else? Who was that? What other movie did that at the time when Harry Potter was going neck to neck with? I was going to say Narnia. It's not Narnia. It's Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Right. And when they were putting out movies here, and then the next year, and then the next year, that kind of just spoiled us. From that point on forward, there were no looking back. Now we want sequels to come, like Fast and Furious is coming every other year, right?
Right.
We want sequels fast. So you're right. So maybe we should just find an original script, okay?
Right.
Film out one big, huge movie, split it into 2, give us what we need, and then for the 3rd one, make sure that script is, carry on, make sure it's original, make sure it has character to it, make sure it's colorful, make sure it's good, that we can, actually sit instead of not feeling rushed, like Rush Hour 3. I sat through that, I was like, this is not no Jackie Chan movie. I don't know what this is,
Rush Hour 3.
But they're Russian,
Yeah.
right? Okay, all right. So hey, we're going on to, are we good with this topic?
I mean,
You feel satisfied?
I'm not really satisfied
Oh,
on it,
but
but we
get
can,
your last second in there, man.
go,
Get satisfied.
I'm just saying, I would prefer
Yeah.
for fans to give things a chance.
Just give it a
Don't
shot.
automatically say, "Oh, it's not what I wanted, so I'm not going to like it." Give it a chance, and allow them to
I
go
just don't
through
think
and
people
do
want
things
some.
a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think people want that sci-fi anymore, man. They want all that gore and dark, and people don't want that sci-fi. They want to be scared to death
But
right now.
but sci-fi.
They don't want the
but-
sci-fi no more.
I'm trying to figure out, when did sci-fi stop being horror?
Ah,
Because it's scary in space.
it sure is. I ain't gonna be doing no up there like Gravity.
Oh,
Man,
Gravity should have been a horror movie.
man, but that should have been a horror movie too. Yeah, you're right. All right, so we're gonna go on to the next topic.
I'll be back.
I'm ready for this segment.
All right. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready.
We're ready for this. Are you ready? I don't think I'm ready. You sure they can handle this?
Man, I don't think.
Now listen, I'm not trying to cause issues out there. Okay, this is called somewhat serious segment. Okay, so I just want to put a disclaimer in there. Okay, I'm a neutral man about this. All right, I have a point about this, so just stick with it for a quick second, all right?
All right.
All right, you ready for it?
Hit me up.
Okay, hold on. I gotta measure this up right quick. All right, guys, you ready? You see me through this? You see me? Here we go. Boom. Is it okay for Hollywood to start taking popular white characters, okay, like Superman, or James Bond, stuff like that?
Go on.
Okay.
Go on.
Take them out and then put in black actors to play those popular mainstream white characters. Now, I know some people like that. Well, of course, and then there's white, there's popular white characters and people in America say, no, you don't replace those white characters. They've been there for a long time, right? And there's black people, no, you should do that because it's about our time to have our time. It's our time to do this, right?
Right.
So my angle is this, though.
What's your angle?
This is my angle.
Okay.
Okay, is that we got enough black superheroes and characters that we can pull out.
Do we?
Okay. Hold on. We got enough to at least get something started, and we can create something. Right?
Do we?
We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get there. I want to explain my angle, and I'm gonna hand it to you.
Okay.
Here's the angle here. Here it is. We have enough characters, like for instance, Wonder Woman did well, right? They were afraid to make women movies. Women comic book characters, oh no, we can do that. I mean,
But there was a reason.
that lecture was horrible, like, we can't give another woman a lead until Wonder Woman did well. Now we got women all over comic books, leading the role like CW, all those chicks,
Right.
They had that slow walk like this, and when three of them run, all the three women up front, and they would just walk in that slow power shot, and all the guys were in the back like, yeah, these girls are gonna kick y'all tail, right? That's because, the Me Too got some power to it right now, right? Okay,
Right.
That's cool, because more women need to be in the front.
Right.
Okay, all right? And now, with the success of Black Panther,
Right.
number 2, Titus. I don't think people are ready for that.
Oscar. It might not win, but it needs to be nominated. Black Panther needs to be an Oscar-nominated film.
Oh man, just how they did Wakanda.
Yeah.
Just the graphics alone. Man.
But go on.
Oh, okay.
Make your
sorry.
point.
Okay. And
Make
then,
your point.
And then with Luke Cage being
Cage.
highly successful.
Great.
And even a little known character, not as little, I mean to pure comic book fans, Black Lightning, number 2 on the CW, right? Okay, so let us, and I'm sure there's Native American characters, I'm sure there's Hispanic characters we can dive into. Why do we feel like why does Hollywood feel like they need to do some political correctness here? Or what's that term? What do you like to call it?
Pacification.
Okay. So
You think they're pacifying us with that?
why do you think? That's my question. I'm gonna give the floor to you. Why do you think Hollywood needs to do this? I don't think they need to do this. I
Right.
think we can take what we have and make it into something great because this is the moment. This is the moment. Why do we need to have a black James Bond or a black Superman?
Okay, so
All right, talk to me, man.
I don't think it's about what we need. I don't even think about what we want. I need you to answer me this question, Jay.
What's up? What's up?
What characters have we substituted as black people of white characters? That has
They were
caused-
talking. The reason
Okay.
why I brought this up.
I
'cause
know,
was
but
seeing that on the-
I'm asking you this
Right,
question.
right.
What characters?
They were talking about replacing Superman.
Okay.
with a-
No. Before that, before the talk now, what
and then,
characters have been replaced? What white characters have been replaced by black actors?
White characters, James Bond. We'll start with James Bond.
Has it been replaced yet?
Well, that's what they're talking about doing.
Okay,
right now.
they're talking, but I'm talking about which one.
Well, which ones you have? What do you?
Well,
what do you have?
I know Nick Fury's been replaced.
Right.
Okay, but
Now,
they
now,
didn't.
Nick Fury. Now, okay, go ahead.
Let me go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now they didn't really replace Nick Fury.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, they just used the ultimate Marvel Comics Nick Fury.
Mm-hmm.
But then, as they saw how popular Samuel Jackson, you my bro, man. You my MF. You my MF.
I can't imagine Samuel Jackson not playing
Being-
Nick Fury.
Right.
But
Now,
you're right.
in
He
the
was a
normal,
rich- he was a white-
in the normal 616 now, Nick Fury, the white Nick Fury with the patch and the hair, he's gone, and his illegitimate black child is now taking over. So now they have Nick Fury Jr., who is black, bald-headed, looks like
Can you
Samuel
name another
Jackson.
character?
Huh?
Can you name another character?
Oh, that's been replaced?
Yep.
Mary Jane Watson
Okay.
in
Now-
Spider-Man.
Now,
She was replaced.
Are you sure?
But is it a problem?
you sure, huh?
See, I'm asking, is it a problem? I'm asking
I
you
think so.
which characters have been.
I think.
and
I
so
mean,
what
well,
I'm saying,
yes or no. It's a problem and it's not a problem.
right?
It depends on how popular the characters are.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this now because we're going this. Superman. Superman was yeah, look, you about
Hold on.
it's foaming.
Okay.
All right,
Hold on. Yeah, the Batman root beer is good. All right,
it's
all right,
good,
all
man.
right,
I'm
all
trying
right,
to
go.
tell you, warm is good.
Sponsored by Batman himself. He made sure we had these before we got started with our show.
Sorry, DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please don't sue me.
Batman don't care.
Yeah, no, Warner Brothers don't. But
That's a whole nother topic.
that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah,
Okay, but so what I'm saying is look at it this way.
What's up?
You got characters that are aliens that they are deciding to change, but for the most part. Now let me. Answer me this: why does it matter that a character that was made in the 40s with a predominantly controlled white country, where these characters were made white,
Right.
and they have been predominantly white? Okay, but it's okay for them to be white and they're alien. You see what I'm saying? So, but how come they can't be a different color? People are mad that they're using a black girl for Starfire, who's purple. She's not even white. She's not even.
Well, she's kind of orange, but she
Right.
had them white features.
But no,
And
she
she
don't
look
really
like
got
she-
white features. She's got robust features.
Listen, you see that picture right there of Starfire right there?
Look, man, let me tell you.
Okay, that looks like Starfire has some white features right there. I don't think a black woman
There's
should play
not
that.
there's not a normal woman that got those features.
All right. Well,
It's I'm sorry. Come on.
all right,
bro.
man. Listen, that looks like a white woman should play that. Right?
No, it looks like someone should redesign.
maybe
they should
it's fitting.
redesign this
If she's
sexist
on-
outlook of what a woman looks like
Well,
and
okay.
allow this young girl to be able to
I-
portray Starfire.
Okay, I can agree with
You
that.
know, you see what I'm saying? So
that
there's
good.
there's a sexist outlook on how these women are supposed to look.
Right.
And so now the male brain is like, oh, well, she don't fit the bill. Well, what bill is she gonna fit? Nobody can fit that bill.
All right, well, we're gonna move on.
Told you wasn't ready.
No, I am
Told you.
ready. No,
Told you wasn't ready. No, let's move on.
I want to see a Native American character.
Well, they got some.
who
The
they got?
X-Men have a few.
I know who they got.
They got Thunderbolt,
Yeah, right.
and they got Warpath. So they got some Native American
All right,
characters.
all right. Well, I want to see more diverse characters on the screen. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I just want to see.
Well, if
more.
you want to see more, just
I
allow
wanna see
the
more.
best actor to play a character.
But I want to replace some of the popular
No,
white characters.
that's.
I don't wanna see a black Superman.
That's a slaved mentality.
Oh my goodness! All right. Slave mentality. Let me slave myself to this next topic, Saul. Don't beat me, Saul, because we're going to the next topic.
No shucking and jiving on the
Shucking
grown.
and jiving.
No shucking and jiving on Grown Folks Kids Show. All right, let's go.
You guys ready for this next one?
They ain't ready.
I think we're ready for this.
Yeah,
Let's
but I'm not
talk
ready
about-
because I don't want.
Come on, you're a major fan of his.
No.
We're going to talk about LeBron James. We're going to talk about LeBron James. Can we talk about LeBron?
Let's talk
Let's
about.
talk about LeBron James, okay? What does LeBron James going to the LA Lakers, right here, LA Lakers, what does that do for the state of the NBA for this 2018 and 19 season? Boom, go ahead and talk about your favorite character, your favorite basketball player of all of history. Boom, talk to him. Talk to him about your favorite basketball player.
I can't.
The greatest,
I
the
can't.
GOAT.
Who to go? Yeah, nanny goat. Nanny goat.
Hey,
Look, all right, look, no, all right, enough hate. Look,
enough hate.
LeBron, you
Let's
get
talk
it.
about the Lakers and how does that play out for
Okay.
2018.
No,
Not just,
disclaimer.
not just about LeBron. I just had
LeBron,
to do that. I had to do that too.
you're a great man, and I will never disrespect you on the levels of what you're doing. Party foul. You said I
Man,
was
what's up
bad.
with these bums, man? I had to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Come on,
Party
come on, party foul, party
There you
foul.
go. Now,
Party foul.
anyway, like I said,
Man, all over the
But-
nice Batman thing too. Man.
as a Celtics fan, I'm excited. I'm excited because this is going to renew the rivalry between the Boston Celtics
Yep.
and the LA Lakers.
You're a Celtics fan, right?
I am a Celtics fan.
Right, right.
Man, all the way back.
Right, and so that's why you're happy that LeBron James went to LA.
No,
because
no,
it brings
no.
back that Lakers and Celtics nostalgia all back. It's back. It's showtime now. You know it's
He
showtime.
ran away from that butt whooping that was coming.
What butt whooping?
That butt whooping you're going to get for being in Cleveland
Yeah,
against Boston.
Everybody always say we're gonna bring down Cleveland into the last game. And LeBron shows up. LeBron had a stranglehold on the Eastern Conference
They
for
were-
a decade. You just when you think, just like the Patriots. Oh man, like right now, I'm getting happy the Miami Dolphins are good. But how can you get happy? Because the Patriots finds a way.
Look,
they always find a way.
all I'm saying
Cleveland,
is-
New England.
All I'm saying is LeBron James left Cleveland at the right time. Because how was he going to live losing to Kyrie Irving? Because if Kyrie was in them playoffs.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh,
know
Dre,
about
are you
that,
kidding me? How?
I know if Kyrie was there, it would have helped.
So you don't think they would? They took him to 7 with rookies.
I just think LeBron always finds a way.
They took him to 7 with
just
rookies.
think
He didn't
LeBron-
find a way when KD was guarding
know,
him.
the
That
couldas-
y'all keep calling him
the
the greatest
couldas,
player in the
shouldas,
world.
man.
Yeah,
Let
but
me-
when
let
that
me go listen.
7-foot
Let me-
Slim Reaper went up on him.
Okay.
Yeah, so you really want to talk about something
Let me
on the
go
West
listen.
Coast? Go to Golden State. Don't go to LA. All right? We want to talk about
Go
the
to State, man. You don't.
because LA ain't.
Get out of my locker room. He knew. Can I please be part of you guys' team?
That's okay.
They would have laughed at him.
That's
Man,
okay.
Man, get
Who-
on
but
out
that's
of here.
what- no, I didn't
We
say
don't
he
need
go
it.
to Golden State.
Oh.
I'm saying let's just skip the Lakers and let's go to Golden State because
Oh,
the
you
Lakers
mean
are
go to Golden State.
because the Lakers really ain't gonna have that big of an impact on the NBA.
He's right, because Golden State's about to win the next 2 more titles.
Well, they might win.
Gold Warriors.
They might
Until
win.
until my Sonics coming back, okay? Because I'm from Oakland, California, so I got to watch the Warrior. You know, I'm a Warrior.
Let's not talk about Oakland right now.
Until my men. I don't want to talk about those Raiders.
Thank
man.
you. So
Oh,
let's
we-
get back on it. Let's get back
We
on
don't
it.
have a pass rush. Chucky, what's wrong with you, man?
That was your coach. I'm a Bears fan.
We don't have a pass. Yeah, I know. He go to your team. Now the Bears is top 5 defense in the league. Well, hey,
Let's
we
get
gave you a
back.
gift. Here you go.
Right.
Here's your
That
gift.
wasn't no gift. That was-
Here's Khalil Mack for you.
Yeah,
There you go.
and I accept them.
You accept the gift.
I accept
You better
it.
accept that gift. So listen, I'm talking about. Let's see. Let me look at this Lakers roster.
Go ahead.
Lonzo Ball.
Trash.
Go leave.
Trash. Trash.
And you know what's going to happen with LeVar Ball this year?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Is him and LeBron going to be in the WWE ring in WrestleMania?
It's gonna go just like this.
It's going to be WrestleMania.
I told you if you just give the ball to Lonzo, we would be winning right now.
Oh,
No,
man.
but you got Rondo starting and LeBron's team. This ain't LeBron's team.
You know,
This
they
is
got
Lonzo's
Caldwell
team.
Pope. They got Caldwell Pope, Brandon Ingram, the youngsters, right?
Yeah, the
So now the
youngsters.
youngsters got to take a back seat, and now the big, because Rondo,
He's a starter.
You got Ronald, he's starting. You got best 2-way players. See, he said this year, you know what? I'm done playing Golden State Warriors game. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2-way players in every position, and we're gonna play D, lock it up, and create shots. My only problem with the Lakers is it's not enough shooting to beat the Warriors. All your 2 points. They're gonna every 3 2-pointers you make, they're gonna make 3 or 4 of those 3-pointers. There's nothing you can
Just
do.
what you saying with that 2-way.
What?
Who's LeBron gonna guard?
LeBron's not gonna go. He said he's gonna play off the ball. That's why
That's
he got
not what I
Rondo.
said. I said
he's
who
gonna
he
go.
gonna-
He's
who
gonna
he
go
gonna
to
play
4
defense
position.
on? Who he gonna
He's
play defense on?
He's more likely he's going to the 4 position.
Who is he gonna play defense on?
Who's gonna play defense on?
So that means
Kevin
he's-
Durant.
So he's gonna guard Kevin Durant.
He gonna call what teams? What team you want?
No,
to
you said that they're gonna the best team for them to match them up to because he's the best player, as everyone says.
Right.
So against the best team. So his team, who is he gonna guard?
Man, what is the deal? Who's he gonna guard?
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Man, these bottles, man.
You're killing me.
I'm killing.
Yeah.
Who's he gonna guard?
Yeah, who's gonna guard?
Who's gonna guard him?
Kevin Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant. So
Kevin-
eat him up. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm trying to figure out what you're asking.
Who is LeBron gonna? If you said these are
Right.
gonna be the best 2-way, he's got the best 2-way players.
Right.
Who is LeBron gonna guard? Because he's got to set the tone. Because as a Marine,
Right.
As
You know,
a
he
ma-
does set the
so
tone,
I'm saying,
but he's also,
but I'm
that's
saying-
why he had the vets on his team.
But I'm saying, as a Marine,
Okay, go ahead.
as a man who's led troops into battle,
Mm-hmm.
who people follow, LeBron James, in the finals,
Right.
showed that he's not a leader of men.
Oh, why you, come on, man. Why
He
you-
showed he's not a leader.
Why you,
How did they lose the first game?
I mean, how they lose their
They
first game?
they lost that first game, the first finals game,
Right.
against Golden State. What
Right.
happened?
What, at the end?
Yeah, what happened?
What are you talking about at the end? How did LeBron lose that game? He didn't lose that. That was the coaches who
The
made
co-
that
that was
play.
coach's fault?
That was the coach's fault.
Okay.
That, you know, he had a timeout, right? Okay. So that was the coach's fault. That
So-
wasn't all LeBron. And that was
Let me
also
finish.
that was also that was the players who did that.
Who?
Right.
Who did what?
Who did what? What you talking about?
Because here's the deal.
Who you talking about? You're talking about
when
you're talking about
J.R.
J.R. Smith.
When J.R. Smith
Yeah,
messed
that
up,
was his fault.
What happened?
But
No, stop right
Okay.
there. When J.R. Smith messed up,
right.
it went into overtime.
Okay.
So it was tied. Why didn't LeBron take over and win the game? You know what he did? He went to that daggone
He did pout it.
and he
did
pouted
pout.
and
did pout.
he ignored his team.
He did
And that's
pout.
not what a leader does when
Come
things.
on, man. You starting
Could
to
you
sound like
imagine
Skip,
if I was in
like Skip Bayless now,
man,
man?
if I
Come
was
on,
in
man.
if I was in a battle scenario
those
and
50
things didn't
points-
go wrong,
him scoring all them points,
them 50 points didn't
all them
matter with the
triple-doubles
last
and-
5 minutes.
If
it was Michael Jordan, what would have happened?
Man, oh my goodness. LeBron James was doing something you had never seen.
If it was
before in the
Michael
playoffs.
Jordan,
Okay, all right, we got
okay.
You sound like Skip Bayless.
No, I'm
real
just
quick.
saying.
All right. Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to?
They're gonna do good. They're gonna have the best. They're gonna be number one in the East.
You got over your team?
They're gonna have the number one record in
Wait a
the
minute.
East.
You gonna pick?
No, I didn't say they was gonna win in the playoffs.
Oh,
I'm
you
saying
said
they're
regular
gonna
season.
In the regular season, they're gonna be the number one team in the East
All right, man, because you know who they.
because they got Kawhi. You know,
Right,
exactly.
that's a big.
and that's gonna make a big
that's
upgrade.
A big upgrade.
It's a
from
big
DeMar
upgrade.
DeRozan.
You know, really
Right, that is a
big
big
upgrade.
upgrade. So where do you see? I am personally, and we're gonna wrap this up. I am personally. I am. Listen,
next year.
listen.
Play with your boy.
I am personally saying we're gonna have 10 teams with above 600% winning
Woo,
percentages.
on the- woo.
In the West Coast.
On
They're gonna
both
beat up on the
sides?
East. No, we're gonna have at least 7 teams.
Okay, on the
Yeah,
West Coast.
What teams are going to be fighting for in the playoffs in the Western Conference is
So,
8th seed.
so basically, what you're saying is LA has no.
No,
has
LA will be. I'll give
but
them
I'm saying
6-7.
they-
6-7.
Yeah, but they have no. They're not gonna have
Oh my
no.
God. Huh?
No, they're not gonna have no weight when it comes to the West Coast.
They're going to have some weight because here's the thing. The thing about what LA is, and we got to wrap this up. The thing about LA is they're going to have two-way players almost in every position. Okay. And that's his key to competing with Golden State. Is it enough? No, not this year, but next year when they try to go get Anthony Davis. Okay. If Ronald can stay another year, see, LeBron's about making that money. He's in
Right.
Hollywood. He's about to do his Hollywood thing, finish his last 4
Space
years
Jam,
out. He doesn't even really have to win them a championship. He can make them relevant again and let the young guys take over.
No.
But
He's
you
gotta
need-
win a
no,
championship
He don't
if
need
he
to
go
win a
to LA.
championship to,
He-
if he,
No.
I'll say this, if he wins one championship in LA, he has to be better than Jordan.
No.
Oh, okay,
No.
that's a whole different topic.
No.
We'll talk about that the next time in Barbershop Talk.
Thank you.
We're going to go to top sevens.
Top 7.
Top sevens.
Drop them down for me.
Woo! Top sevens. Top 7 cereals that you always ate. You know when we used to watch Star Wars? Not Star Wars. Transformers.
Oh yeah.
GoBots.
GoBot.
G.I. Joe.
GoBots.
Big old bowl of
Oh.
cereal. Whatever big old bowl of cereal you had.
In the footy pajamas.
And your fruity pajamas. Saturday morning cartoons.
Right.
All right. Let me know, what are the top 7 cereals? Now, we ran a poll on the Grown Folks Kids Show Facebook page.
These were your
All right.
picks.
These were our picks. Okay?
Your picks.
These are our picks.
Your picks.
That's it. So, we got top 7s.
Top
You ready
7.
for it?
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Top 7s. First, Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
Now, this is ain't in particular order. It's just top 7 voting. Just like in general.
Right.
We wanna
Okay.
talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cocoa Pebbles. Both Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles.
You
Fruity
know,
and cocoa.
I switched them up. Sometimes I even put them
Put
together.
them together.
Yeah, that's
had
right,
a
right.
messed up milk.
Man,
Yeah.
Cocoa Pebbles with some chocolate milk.
Yeah. Double the chocolatey chocolate. All right. What we got next?
All right. Everybody had this in their bowl. Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
Now, this is before Crunch Berries.
This was before Crunch Berries.
All right.
This is before all the extras.
But listen, I can't just keep it all in 1980s. You know, in the 1990s, you know, you had guys, you know, had kids that were watching, you know, Powerpuff Girls.
Right, yeah.
You know,
Saturday morning,
Pokemon.
that's the end of the
you know
Saturday
what I'm saying?
morning.
So I'll give you 90s, you know, millennials. I'll give you a little something too. You know, Pokemon and you know, Power Rangers. You know, they don't do Saturday morning cartoons no more. Man, these kids are missing out.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Frosted Flakes.
Frosted, the original.
Man.
The original
Frosted Flakes.
That's the original sit down Frosted Flakes
Frosted
with
Flakes.
bananas cut up in it.
Man, do you did bananas?
Oh man,
it was banana. I put a little
had the little footy pajamas and slide across the linoleum floor.
Man,
yeah,
man,
but
even when I got to watching some NWA wrestling.
oh,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Mr. T, bam, Mr. T cereal. Tell me you remember
I
Mr.
had
T.
me some Mr. T. I used to watch the Mr. T cartoon.
Oh man, come
Him
on,
and them
come
gymnastics.
On. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Okay, Lucky Charms is good.
They were the
I ain't
first
gonna lie,
one
though.
with the marshmallow.
I like the multi-meals now that you can get at Walmart. Those big old bags, $6 bags.
Still
but,
not the same.
You know,
Still not the same.
What we call it, the Western Magic Stars.
Magic Stars. Magic Stars.
Magic Stars for us poor folks.
That's when you're on a budget.
It's a budget cereal. And I want you to explain this. Golden Crisp Honey Smacks. That's number 7, but they're tied. Now, explain this.
I have to go with Golden Crisps.
Yeah, because one was the bear.
The bear.
Other one was the frog.
Yeah, man.
Who was
Dig
better?
them. You know, they taste the same.
I personally like
But
the bear.
I like the bear too. Can't get enough of Super Golden Crisp. It's got. Look, you're not gonna sue me, so I ain't gonna sing no more. All right, now go on.
Oh, it's busting out the Carlton. Hold on. It's busting out the Carlton. All right, so those are top 7. There's some honorable mentions, like, you know,
Smurf berries.
Oh, man.
I don't know
used to
how
be
y'all
so
missed
mad
out on the Smurf
when Mom
berries.
would come home, I said, Ma, hey, you going to Fred Meyer's? Hey, can you make sure you go get some Smurf berries, Ma? Please, I need to get some Smurf berries for tomorrow's Transformers. They got the new Transformers coming on, Ma. I need some Smurf berries. Did you get Smurf berries?
Nope.
Cornflakes.
You had to put sugar and bananas in it. That one tier.
That's a traumatic childhood right there. I didn't get Smurf berries because we couldn't afford it. Then one time she did get some Smurf berries. It was the best cereal on earth.
Shout out to the mama for giving me the Smurf berries.
That Smurf berries is so good. I could just remember the taste of those Smurf berries. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. What's yours, man?
Well, you know what? It's something that I didn't get a lot of.
What?
But I love the corn pops.
That's corny, man.
Yeah, I know. But it was the corn pop. It was something that I could never get.
It's not fruity.
It didn't have to be, but it was sweet.
It was sweet though.
It was
corn
good.
pops, they're tricky because you think them things are corny. You think, oh man, these
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
It's all right, all right.
I always want. My friends always had them. Them in the wagon wheel in the OJ. Oh, you don't even remember OJ cereal, do you?
I remember OJ
Oh
cereal.
yeah, the one you pour your milk in and you turn it into orange juice.
All right, well,
all right, yeah.
All right, well, listen.
We'll go into this for all day.
We'll go more into this. You know, we'll bring back cereal. Thanks for all those on the Facebook site, GK Nation.
Thank you for checking it out.
Grown Folks Kids Show Facebook site. Yeah. We had a lot of people participating. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. I even put up some. They had Obama cereal, the Trump cereal.
Oh yeah, I saw those. Yeah, that was pretty funny.
You know,
pretty funny.
some Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure cereal. It was pretty fun.
The Jay-Z Jigga Flakes.
The Jigga Flakes. I'll put the West Side. There it is, right there. The West Side. Well, that's the Tupac one.
The Tupac one.
Yeah, the Tupac's. All right. So, anyways, this is part of the section. We're gonna do the 30-second rant.
All right.
I'll let you start it off. What you got? Give me a rant time.
I'm not even gonna rant today,
Come on.
Dre, because I was
Sound
ranting
off.
all day. I wouldn't. But this is the thing. To my homie Cruz, who moved out to Arizona.
Yeah, man. That's why he's not here.
We miss you, bro.
Yeah.
And I just
Miss you,
wanted
man.
to say we appreciate you being out here starting it with us.
Yep.
And anytime we can get you back here on the show, you're always welcome, man. We know you're out there doing a new adventure, and you're doing this. So this show right here, this one's for you, man. We love you, bro, man. You take it easy. All right, go ahead, Dre. What's your hot take?
Why am I such an interesting man?
Really?
Okay.
I'm the third most interesting man. No, my rant is this.
Okay.
Here's my rant. My rant is I'm still mad at the porch cat. Because not only the porch cat came back on my porch and started pooping again on the front of my, you know when you walk into the staircase and I got these bushes over here.
Yeah.
You walk in and you smell poop. You know, it's like, man, not only that, he got the homies from the neighborhood coming over. He got the black cat. He got this Garfield looking cat. Now Garfield's coming and hanging out in my front yard. What is the deal with that? And then here's the thing. I have a squirrel that lives in my front yard in his tree. They chasing the squirrel all the time. That's the homie. Me and that squirrel's close. I'm tired of this porch cat. Now he's inviting his friends over.
We gonna remedy your porch cat, man. GK Nation.
I gotta get a dog. I gotta get a pit bull.
GK
I
Nation.
gotta clean up dog poop all day though. I don't know about that.
Peace
Anyways,
out, man.
hey, listen. Thank you for being a part of this show. Okay, you can check us live on Facebook, Grown Folks Kids Show. Okay, on live on Facebook, and also too on YouTube. You can also catch us in Kingdom Nation Live. If you go to YouTube, type in Kingdom Nation Live. You can put TV on there, and you'll see our show there. Okay. Other than that, are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling all right.
Okay, so hey, listen, to the next show, and I want to give shout out to all the homies out there that's supporting this show, okay?
Appreciate
all
it,
my
man.
kids.
We really appreciate
all right?
it.
And listen, be grown, handle your business, but always keep a kid. Peace out, my man.
Peace out.
And woman.
Grown Folk Kids Show. Grown Folk Kids Show. Grown Folk Kids Show. A Grown Folks Kids Show. Oh, woo, yeah. Hey, how that sound?